What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today let's take a look at the upcoming 2024 Kia Seltos and all the changes it brings forth. But first, for a brief history lesson, the Seltos was first introduced in 2019 for the European/Asian market, and it wasn't until model year 2021 that the Seltos actually made its way to North America. For reference though, the Seltos competes in, a very fierce segment, a segment that is rapidly growing day by day. That is of course the subcompact SUV segment, with competition from both domestic and import brands like Honda with their HR-V, Toyota with the Corolla Cross, Ford with the EcoSport, and Hyundai, with the Kona, as well as a lot more. The Kia Seltos may very much be in its first generation, but 2024 brings along some nifty changes which should help it stand out with a plethora of other offerings. So what are the noteworthy changes? Well, let's gloss over them. So the biggest change in my opinion lies under the hood. On top trim levels, we get a turbocharged engine, but now we get a 20 horsepower bump in power. So previously we had 175 horsepower, now it's bumped up to 195 horsepower. We also get a new transmission option. Gone is the 7-speed dual clutch transmission on higher trim levels, and now instead we get a conventional 8-speed automatic, which should help improve fuel economy, although those numbers are yet to be announced. The base trims still get the same tried and true 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, which is paired with their IVT trans. The rest of the changes lie on the outside and the inside. On the outside, we get restyled front headlights, a more pronounced grille in the front, and new lower front fascia. On the side, we get new wheel choices on virtually every trim level, but new X-Line trim level, which is a new trim level for this year by the way, gets what I believe are the wheels shown in the pictures right now, which with the gloss black centers and diamond cut on the surrounds. In the back, we get new full-length LED taillights, or what I believe to be LED taillights anyway, with the Kia logo stamped in the center, and we also get a relocation of the reverse lights and the reflectors now down by the exhaust pipe. On the inside, we get a plethora of changes as well, the most notable being the panoramic displays, which measure 10.25 inches each and are very similar to what we saw on the new Sportage, which I reviewed a few months back. That can be seen in the top left corner somewhere on the screen right now. A new vent design can also be seen, along with some relocation of buttons for the radio and the temperature. In the previous generation, we had a physical temperature knob, but now that has been replaced with physical buttons instead, which also works for me. We also get some convenience features available on select trim levels like ventilated seats, additional ports in the front and back to keep your devices powered up and running at all times, and a power liftgate as well. We also get a new X-Line trim, which I alluded to earlier as well. That's being thrown into the mix, and if you've followed Kia's lineup lately, the X-Line moniker will sound pretty familiar to you. It basically blacks all the trim and gives a Seltos a more aggressive look. So when is the new Kia Seltos slated to come on sale? Even though the Kia Seltos is a 2024 model, it will go on sale in the first half of 2023, so keep a sharp eye out on your local Kia dealer's lot. With that guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next episode.